My name's Luke Abel. I'm a lawyer here in Oklahoma City with Abel Law Firm.
My name's Matthew Wade. I'm an attorney here also at the Abel Law Firm, representing injured Oklahomas.
So the Boswell matter involved a gentleman named Dustin Boswell. Dustin Boswell, in this instance, he was working for a company here in Oklahoma City as a concrete mixer driver, and he was injured while using a concrete mixer truck. He got caught underneath the truck and he was dragged about 25, 30 feet kind of down a hill with the truck on top of him.
We also represented his wife for the loss of consortium and the loss of care that she suffered. Our objective in this case was obviously, number one, was to prove that the concrete mixer truck that Mr. Boswell was operating was manufactured improperly, that it was a dangerous truck.
There were some challenges in explaining to the jury how this truck failed, but also explaining to the jury why Mr. Boswell did what he did, and why they should still award him compensation for what happened.
A lot of times in these types of cases, in product liability cases, you're looking for that one piece of evidence of had they done X or had they done Y, maybe this wouldn't have happened. And we were fortunate enough during the course of our case that we were able to find some of that evidence of had X and Y been done, Mr. Boswell likely would not have been injured. So being able to adapt our strategy during the course of the litigation to include that information that we discovered helped. And then being able to provide that to DK Global so they could incorporate that into the animation, I think was visually really helpful to us.
We use these animations in mediation. We were in federal court, and so we did an illustration of how the incident occurred involving Mr. Boswell, meaning how he was hurt. And then we did a kind of a damages illustration which showed Mr. Boswell's injuries. We reached a confidential settlement that the Boswells were very pleased with.
Luke had some experience with DK Global. This was my first experience with them. It was well worth every penny that we spent on it, because it absolutely not only, I think, helped us in our mediation, I think it gave some information to the other side that allowed them to see that not only did we understand what happened, we understood the engineering aspect of this, the technical aspect of it, but that we were willing to put forth the time, the effort, and the money to make this case go where it needed to go. And so I think that gave them some incentive to get the case resolved.
In the current days of trying cases, jurors want to be entertained. They want to see visuals rather than just be told. And I think one of the worst things for a plaintiff and a plaintiff's lawyer is confusion. I think if the jury is confused on the issues or confused on what your presentation is, it is going to be a killer for your client. And so DK Global has been very efficient for us and effective in that regarding, helping us show a jury things that are complicated but making them somewhat more simple. And so I think that helps those that represent plaintiffs.